Today, Rockstar took to Twitter to announce that Grand Theft Auto 6 is finally coming. On the official Twitter, it said, "We are very excited to let you know that in early December, we will release the first trailer for the next GTA." So the rumors were true that have been coming out the last couple of days. Around Christmas time, I'm pretty sure we will get a trailer. I mean, while I don't feel like, well, they said early December. Never mind. But yeah, I think the best part about this, I don't have any like crazy input for this because I mean, there's nothing to talk about. The trailer, we know it's coming in December. It gives us something finally to look forward to. It's right around the corner. But more importantly, the most important thing about this announcement is finally all these YouTubers can stop lying about having fucking Grand Theft Auto, because like for the last 10 years, I've seen channels come and go. I'm still standing. But in the midst of it all, I've seen so many channels just lie and lie and lie about info on Grand Theft Auto 6. Finally, it's coming to an end. We can get some official info. What's gonna happen to those channels? I don't know. They already started. Yeah, I see it's trending right there on Twitter. Grand Theft Auto 7. I see that shit is trending. Niggas already talking about Grand Theft Auto 7, bro. When's it coming, bro? But yeah, in case you missed it, December expected trailer. I don't have any input because there's nothing else to talk about. Also, I needed to start the stream off this way, so inevitably when I clip this and upload it to the highlights channel, I can put Grand Theft Auto 6 in the trailer because you niggas will click it. Let's see what's going on in the sub box. Perfect time to buy a PS5. Actually, it is a good time to buy a PS5. I saw an article. I believe if you get a PS5, you'll get a copy of Spider-Man 2 for free. You can. They're doing a bundle right now, yeah. You get a free copy of the goddamn Spider-Man 2. See, before it was $560, so they were charging you for the game. But if you don't have a PS5 and you want one, you can currently get one for $500. Plus, you get a copy of Spider-Man, so it's free. That's on the PlayStation Direct website. I don't know if other websites are running deals, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm too lazy to look. I am tired. Turn down the music a little bit. They finna be all over the GTA 6. Okay, actually, I got a question for y'all. Dialing it back to Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, a lot of y'all probably forgot, but since Grand Theft Auto 5 came out 10 years ago, a lot of y'all probably forgot, but it did not launch with Grand Theft Auto Online. Remember, that came a year later. So my question to you, chat, is, do you think Grand Theft Auto 6 will launch with or without online? Because in the last 10 years is a long fucking time. And in the span of 10 years, online has become more prevalent than ever. I feel like when it launched GTA 5, it wasn't as big of a deal. People were willing to wait for it. But I feel like if it doesn't launch day one with online, people are gonna be pissed. The world is very different in the last 10 years, man. They'd be doing themselves a disservice not including it day one. And then if they do include it, do you think the servers will survive? Think about those PS4 memes were hilarious. Yeah, people talking about GTA 6 better come to PS4. Go fuck yourself. I'm not gonna lie. My least favorite genre of gamers right now is last gen niggas, bro. I swear to God. Like a couple years ago, I give you a pass, but I'm not gonna lie. You niggas that are still on Xbox One and PS4, the level of entitlement. You niggas is still running Windows XP talking about why can't I play Crysis? Why can't I play Crysis 3, bro? The fuck, bro? If you don't update that old ass computer, I'm saying, y'all holding gaming back, bro. And then these be the same people talking about, see, that's why I didn't get a PS5 because I'm not fucking Spider-Man 2 don't look that much different. Yo, shout out to rookie reviewer with the sub, appreciate it. Speaking of trash, yo, the reviews for fucking the Marvels, they saying that shit basura, bro. I mean, no surprise, the shit looked ass. Is it on Rotten Tomatoes? What up, Ashley? Tomatoes. Let's see. Marvels. Boom, 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 boom. I watched several reviews. Right now, it's sitting at a 59%. I've watched several reviews saying this is one of the worst Marvel movies. People are saying not as bad as Ant-Man, but not much better. So yeah, we're tired of accommodating broke niggas on PS4, bro. Y'all gotta upgrade y'all shit. Y'all gotta upgrade y'all shit. Is anything going on in the sub box? Yo, shout out to Josh with the sub. Nah, the worst niggas are the ones who simply can't afford to upgrade, which there's nothing wrong with, but then they're making excuses to why the PS5 is trash. You said they frauding it? Yeah. Yeah. But the thing is, like, they can't afford it. My thing is, like I said, gaming is not a poor man's hobby, man. PS5 has been out for 3 years now. If you still can't afford the $500, maybe you need to look at getting a new job. If you don't have a job, maybe you need to focus on the real life. That's why I be feeling like people's priorities is fucked up, bro. Let's say when I was in high school, working a minimum wage ass job, that was like half a paycheck, bro. Like, I don't, what do y'all be spending y'all money on? Y'all be going out every weekend drinking and shit? I don't get it, bro. And like I said, if you can't afford a PS5, you probably shouldn't be gaming anyway. You probably should be focusing on getting your own place or some shit. Your priorities is fucked up. Breaking bad habits is what you need to do. Like, who the fuck, like, imagine buying a PS5 and then getting on the bus, bruh. And like, I'm not saying that to make fun of people who ride the bus, because I used to ride the bus. I used to ride the train to work. I'm saying, why the fuck do you want to live your life on edge? Get a car, nigga. Put a down payment on a fucking car. Why do you want to get on the bus with a $500 computer? You playing Russian roulette with your goddamn life. And I say that, gotta pay the mortgage. And I say that as someone who used to ride the bus, bruh. I never forget. I used to, if you from the DMV, you know, the Green Line. I used to live on the Green Line. If you know, the Green Line is the hood. The scariest day I ever rode the train was the day I went to Best Buy after work. I went to Best Buy because my monitor had broken. I needed a monitor. And I didn't have a car. I had a $200 monitor, which back then $200 was a lot of fucking money to me. I had a $200 monitor on the Green Line on the way home. I was clutching that shit like an old white lady with pearls. That was the longest train ride of my fucking. I was like, oh, gee. I said, hey, yo, when I was in the Best Buy, I said, yo, can you double bag that shit? Because I didn't want them to see what was in the fucking bag, bro. You said the whole metro is rough right now. Damn, you said the city changed. I need to come back and save it. Yo, and shout out to Piccolo with the sub. I be thinking about it sometimes, like, maybe I should come back home. I don't know. I heard like some areas I used to frequent got rough. I was like, that's crazy. Let me find out. But yeah, I told her, you gotta double bag that shit, because I was like, I'm not trying to get caught up. But like, I'm just telling you, someone who's kind of sort of lived that life, you don't want to live that shit. Get your priorities straight. The city needs you. Feed the streets. Feed the streets. Do you miss any food places around here? I miss the Ethiopian food. But that's about it. LA got decent food for the most part. I don't really see nothing interesting in the sub box. Lord of the Rings online, Risk of Rain. I don't care about that. Nah, don't come back here. What's wrong with it, Cammy? You about to leave? Modern Warfare 3 officials on bees. Last time I was on the Green Line, some crackhead was talking to the wall like it was this girl that cheated on him. Shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy. Yeah, I don't see nothing in the sub box. Let's see. It's crazy too, because it's only what? Wednesday? You'd think it'd be some fucking interesting news. I was in DC last weekend and I'll be there this weekend. Ain't shit to do. Damn. I feel that. I mean, everything's what you make of it. Everywhere can be fun. I don't have a PS5 out of PC instead. I respect that. Have you been to Bossa Nova? Nigga, what? Is that some type of brunch spot? What the fuck are you talking about? Bossa Nova? It's a restaurant in LA. Oh no, what kind of food they serve? What kind of food they serve at Bossa Nova? They was on the bus looking at you like pray. Nah, funny enough, nobody messed with me. That was more so like something I had in my. I don't know why I keep picking this up. That was something I had in my head when I was like, oh geez. That night it was actually pretty quiet, but it felt long. You know what I'm saying? It felt long because I had been previously. Somebody tried to previously rob me before, so I know how motherfuckers get down. Zelda make a good movie. How to get back in the field, achieve mono deep cover, precious cargo, Diablo Force, new class and vessel. Honestly, everyone should hop on the PC wave at this point. You can't force. You can lead the horse to the water, man. You can't force. Man, I saw this earlier, this trailer for Ghostbusters, man. Can y'all make a new fucking movie? I saw a trailer for Mean Girls too. They're rebooting Mean Girls and Ghostbusters. So now we've gone from rebooting Gen X movies to now we're rebooting millennial movies. You will not catch me. Who the fuck goes to only people go to Baltimore are people from Baltimore. What the fuck? Yeah. They're rebooting Gen X and millennial movies now. I'm like, can Hollywood make something new, bruh? Hollywood is in a sorry state. Thankfully, the writer's strike, I think is the actor's strike. I think they said it's over. The Mean One Girls is a musical? What the fuck? Thank God. So like a couple weeks ago, the writer's strike ended. Now the actor's strike, like it seems like it was too late to save the Marvels, but maybe, chat, there may be enough time to save Blade and Daredevil Reborn again. The writers are back. The actors are back. It's been pretty bad the last like 3-4 months. It's been like nothing to watch, feels like. This is great news. This is great news. This is great news right here. And apparently they're supposed to be, I read on Twitter, like it was like a bullet point. Apparently they're going to be getting paid more, like even background actors. They'll be getting some of the money from like streams and shit like that. Cough that money up, bruh. Cough that money up. Hopefully they don't fuck up Deadpool 3. Hopefully. I don't really see nothing interesting. Warner Bros. Says it's focusing transforming its big franchises into live service. Nigga, what? Yo, shout out to OG Jesus with the sub. As part of its last earning calls, Warner Bros. CEO outlined the company's plans to transform its biggest gaming franchises from traditional console and PC releases into always-on live service games. Oh my God. So you remember a few months ago when they showed the Suicide Squad gameplay and they got a lot of flack and they said, you know what, we're not going to put this game out. Looks like Warner Bros. Is not fucking listening. And I don't think it has, I feel bad. I don't think it has anything to do with Rocksteady. It sounds like it's this guy right here. They said, oh, you don't like what we did to Suicide Squad? Wait till you see what we're going to do with the rest of our games. Now keep in mind, Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy, when they come out with the sequel, could fuck that game up, Harry Potter fans. Mortal Kombat, I could argue it's already happening with Mortal Kombat 1. The game launched without private lobbies. The game launched without the ability to pin your combos to the fucking screen and a bunch of other quality of life. But hey, that Omni-Man's coming, DLC's coming, baby. Batman might get fucked over, Game of Thrones, I don't know, man. Our focus, he continued, is on transforming our biggest franchises from largely console and PC based with 3-4-year release schedules to include more always-on gameplay through live services, multi-platform, and free-to-play extensions, with the goal to have more players spending more time on more platforms. With the goal to have more players spending more time on more platforms. Let me rephrase that for you guys who don't understand. You have to read between the lines. What he's actually saying is, with the goal to have more players spending more money on more platforms. These niggas don't give a fuck about how much time you spend on their servers. Cough that check up, bitch. This is crazy. Ultimately, we want to drive engagement and there it is. There it is. See, I don't even, just scroll down a little bit. Just keep reading, baby. They'll tell them themselves. One of the best tips I can give you in life is just let people speak. They'll tell them themselves. Ultimately, we want to drive engagement and monetization of longer cycles and at a higher levels. Now, let me translate this for you. This is corporate talk for developing engines and new graphics and gameplay mechanics can become very expensive when we're on an annual or a biannual release schedule. So instead, fuck that. What we're going to do is we're going to keep using the same engine, the same game from 5 years ago, because we like what Grand Theft Auto 5 is doing. We all think we can be Grand Theft Auto 5 for some reason, and we're just going to keep milking you, baby. We're going to keep milking the fucking game, bruh. Nowhere in this does it say anything about fun. We are currently under scale and see significant opportunity to generate greater post-purchase revenue. Oh my God. This is horrible. I lied. I guess this is pretty juicy news. Translation. We are currently under scale. We currently think we are underperforming financially, and we see significant opportunity to make even more money off you dumbasses. That's what that means. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me go ahead and save that one. I don't know how that did not hit my Twitter timeline. Yeah, prepare for DLC heaven. So you know what this means too? Remember, Multiverses is under Warner Bros. As well. It's supposed to come back in 2024. They said top of 2024. Now, they said they took the game away to fix it. Do not be surprised when it comes back, the store is going to be loaded with things to buy. And which also means don't be surprised if they didn't fix any of the issues with the game and the game just fucking dies. Let's see, podcast now. Let's see, Warner Bros. Milking consumers. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, this makes me think Suicide Squad is gonna be ass. It makes me think that it makes me think that they pushed the release of the game back not to fix the game or make any type of improvements. They pushed it back because if you notice, Rocksteady's been very quiet on social media. I think they pushed it back, hoping that the blowover would die and then people would get excited near the launch of the game. But I would not be surprised if Suicide Squad comes back. Yeah, so we can forget. I would not be surprised if Suicide Squad comes back and it's even worse. Like, it's even worse than they originally showed it. Like, it's just gonna be microtransactions out the woo-wah. I'm not gonna put it in the red flag because we haven't seen it, but I would definitely say put this game in the yellow flag, chat. This is a yellow flag. We're watching Sleep with one eye open, as well as Multiverses. We're already seeing it with Mortal Kombat. I'm sorry, Harry Potter fans. They might fuck your game up. You want to ride on a broomstick? That's going to cost $5, bitch. That's fucking crazy, bro. I'm glad I read the news. That is crazy. Bill Murray's back for Ghostbusters. Oh, my God. Let the man rest in peace. Just let him chill. Yeah. Confringo, $10. Disney confirms plan for reduced theatrical releases to strength of creative output. What? To some, Disney's yeah, whatever. Next is the need to strengthen the creative output of our film studio, which generates value throughout the entire company. To achieve this, we're focusing heavily on the core brands and franchises that fuel all our businesses and reduces output overall. I don't hear nothing about new IPs, though. That's good to hear that they're reducing output, but what about new IPs? To enable us to concentrate on fewer projects and improve quality while continuing our efforts around the creation of fresh and compelling... Okay, I lied. Okay, keep reading. Fresh and compelling IPs. Okay, good. That's what we like to hear. Do something new. And then also, when you do something old, don't shit on the fan base that loves it. Because that girl that's supposed to play Snow White, they need to cancel that. Actually, you know what? Don't cancel Snow White. I want to see it come out because part of me likes the anarchy. I'm not gonna lie. If y'all have not seen the things that the girl who's supposed to play Snow White has been saying, toxic, toxic, toxic. Let's keep an eye on Marvel, man. Not Marvel, but Disney. It is Marvel, but that young lady is toxic. Let's see. The Marvel reviews are mixed. I heard the best thing about this movie is the end credit scene. I forgot she was in the Shazam movie. I didn't even watch that shit. Take-Two CEO GTA 6 is completely protected from delays if voice actors strike. Okay. Super Mario Wonder, Prince, Florian, Cappy 2.0. Whatever, dude. Fortnite OG is super weird as zero. Whatever. Keep Link short in the Zelda movie. Okay. I think I'm about to get on Assassin's Creed. What has she been saying? They decided what she and then Gal Gadot were talking about on the red carpet was basically they're rewriting the whole Snow White character. So like she's not going to be in love with the prince because they don't want her to be a helpless woman. Instead, she's gonna save the world or something. They're completely changing the character. And then a lot of people have an issue with it because it's like, why not just make a movie about a new character? Instead, they're injecting their agenda and themselves into it. Yeah, they're trying to make girl boss Snow White. And it's to the point where like I knew it was bad when I seen women on fucking TikTok complaining about that shit. I was like, oh damn, like chicks ain't fucking with this either. Like I seen chicks on TikTok talking about like what's wrong with being in. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of agree. We've reached the point where shit has gotten so toxic. Like, what's wrong with somebody being in love? Like, what? Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is wrong? Everything don't gotta be fucking super strong. Yeah, just make something new. Hey, buddy. The doc. How are you? How are you? So we gonna see. She's been getting so much backlash. There's been like rumors they might fire her and like reshoot the whole thing. The prince was barely in the goddamn movie. Saw him probably 3 times. Yeah. From what I remember, he wasn't really in the movie. I don't get it, man. NBF refs suck. You said your deer are losing. Looks like that was true.